In today's video, I will walk you through how to create Dolly zoom effect in CapCut. Please like and subscribe if this video helps you. To get started, open CapCut on your PC and create a new project. If you do not already have CapCut installed, you can download it from the official CapCut website and install the PC version before following along. Once the editor opens, import the video clip you want to work with and drag it down onto the timeline. For the best results, use a clip where the camera is already moving either forward or backward, while the main subject stays relatively centered in the frame. Clips with smooth camera movement usually work much better because the effect depends heavily on perspective and motion. Once your clip is placed on the timeline, watch through the footage and trim away any unnecessary sections, so you are only working with the cleanest part of the movement. This makes the final effect look smoother and easier to control. After preparing the footage, click on the video clip and enable the master keyframe controls for both scale and position. Also, make sure uniform scaling is turned on so the video keeps the correct proportions while resizing. Before making any changes, choose the subject you want to keep visually stable during the effect. This could be a person, object, building, or any important part of the frame that you want viewers focusing on throughout the shot. The goal is to keep this subject lined up in nearly the same position, from the beginning of the clip to the end, while the background changes around it. Move to the very end of the clip and begin adjusting the scale. Depending on the footage, you may either zoom in or zoom out to create the effect. As you resize the footage, also adjust the position controls to keep your subject aligned with where it appeared in the first frame. You will likely need to move back and forth between the beginning and ending keyframes several times to compare the positioning and make small corrections. Taking your time here is important, because tiny adjustments can make a huge difference in how smooth and cinematic the final effect looks. Once everything is lined up correctly, play back the footage and you should notice the background appearing to stretch, compress, or shift perspective while the subject remains visually anchored in place. This creates the signature Dolly zoom illusion that is commonly used in dramatic movie scenes and cinematic edits. If the movement feels too aggressive, reduce the scaling slightly and preview it again. Smaller adjustments often create a cleaner and more realistic result. You can also reverse the clip afterward if you want the motion to move in the opposite direction without rebuilding the effect from scratch. Continue previewing and fine-tuning the keyframes until the motion feels smooth and natural from start to finish. And that is how you create a Dolly zoom effect in CapCut PC using keyframes, scaling, and position adjustments for a more cinematic editing style.